spinach. I'll show you how to clean spinach properly first. Spinach here. 2 kinds of spinach. This one and that one. First, I'm gonna remove this. Over here, I'm gonna get 2 pots, stainless pots, and one. One and one. No, that one. Yeah, I use this one. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do with spinach is back first. Just clean it properly. Spinach needs to be cleaned properly. It's important because if you don't, you're gonna get some sort of disease from it. I have 2 kinds of spinaches, so I'm going to use half of both. That one and this one. It's a little bit more expensive and better quality. So I'm going to take half of both of them out. So the easiest way is to cut into them to get the stems off. So I get one. That knife is probably the best. Yeah, I'm going to cut into half of it, like that. That's it. And all of them comes out. It is ready. Oof. Okay, all got loose. Okay, half of that here. Yep. That's the rest of that I'm just going to put back. Dump all the stems. Okay. I'm gonna wash it. Cold water! Holy cow. I'll get some. Rubber glove. Okay. So once you clean it with your hands, wash the stems, wash it out and move it to the colander. Yeah, like that. Like that. And you do this, I do it sometimes 3 or 4 times. You can see it's quite already some of the dust of it and particles and just dirty. Okay, then I'm gonna add my other spinach, my more expensive one, a bit of better quality. Costs almost double than regular spinach. So, see, cut into stems like that. Yeah, that's that. Into the pot and get hot. Okay, cold water. The stems, I'm gonna dump it in. That's the fine. Ah. La 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 la, very nice. Up a little bit. Okay, so while I clean this up, I'm gonna wash the other one again and separate it by hand. some of that to the other one. I'm gonna do this 4 times or even more. Depends how clean or dirty the spinach is. One over there. You'll be surprised how little spinach you'll end up with after cooking all of it. It looks like it's a lot, but it will be a lot reduced when it's touched with hot flames or heated up. Spinach over there. See, this one is actually less dirty, but you see, it's not clean either. Wash this again, and you keep on doing that until you're done. It will be a minute, and then I put them outside in the sun, let it dry a little bit. You don't have to, I just do that. I don't know why. I think this is finished. It's been washed a couple of times. Looks like properly cleaned. Head out. See if overall quality is something inside removable. Okay. Alright, that spinach is ready. I'm gonna put it outside. Oof, it's gonna fall all over the place. That happens. It's not the end of the world. I'll be ready for a couple hours. Alright, I'm gonna get some pots. I'll get some boiling water. Water out. I'm gonna need one bowl with cold water and one with boiling water. I'm gonna start boiling. Start boiling the water here. Get some more cold water, and I'm gonna need some ice. Not too much ice. Getting less. Alright. Get some ice. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna get the spinach. I've been out here for maybe an hour and a half. It doesn't really need to be dried up, but I just keep it out of the way. mit alle Kim. Right. Okay, so while we get it to boil, I'm gonna get the ingredients I'm going to need. So first thing, I'm gonna need butter, and I'm gonna add some salt to the water. Okay, now I'm gonna need cream, onions, cream, milk, I'm going to get some cayenne too, and I'm going to get some parsley powder, not parsley, dried parsley, nutmeg, let's see, it's going to be grinded nutmeg, going to be added to it. So we have butter and meat. Gonna add some garlic. I like it garlicky, so I'm gonna use 3 cloves. 5 also good. Okay, it's not ready for boiling yet. This is ice water, so it's gonna freeze. Doesn't get too much moisture to get all the moisture out of the spinach. So what I need more? I'm gonna need Parmesan, ricotta, chicken stock. I'm gonna get some more chicken stock out here. Not gonna be too much of it because I have a lot of liquids in there. So I'm just gonna get a spoon, tablespoon of stock in there for the flavor. Ricotta. I have 2 here. While I'm cooking, I'm gonna have a beer, which is, you know, what's always goes with it very well. Parmigiano Reggiano. There it is. I might have to grind that too. I've been using it a lot lately, so probably don't put it too close to the hot steam. Cheese should probably stay away from hot places. Alrighty, let me check my list. Let's get spinach over there, onion, garlic, yes, milk, cream, butter, olive oil, yep, olive oil, and spinach can be blanched. It's not going to be cooked, it's going to be blanched, which is not, it will be only steamed or cooked for 30 seconds. So let's start with that then. Ready to get the spinach going. I'm going to do it in 2 patches so it gets not too messy. Okay. Should be only like 30 seconds of this, and then I'm gonna put in the cold bath. Is the light on here? I'm gonna pour some water. Okay, that should be done already. Okay, while waiting, I'm gonna prepare the garlic and the onions. So with that, I'm just gonna cook it. It should be very fine, only like a minute of cooking here. Cook it for 30 seconds and it's already finished. Already done. Okay. So the next step, which is basically preparing the garlic. Four garlic cloves should be enough. Not going to be that much spinach anyway. I'm going to reduce the temperature, the water out of the spinach as much as possible. Drain it as much as possible. Push that stuff out there. I'm getting there. See how little? There was a huge portion of spinach, but when you're done, not much left, isn't it? Not much. My spinach will be quietly done in a couple of minutes of just frying it with garlic and onions and then adding some cream. Yeah. Spinach. I'm gonna add some, reduce some more of the moisture out of it by pushing the moisture out of that. So much. Oh, so much of it. I try as much as possible, but it's a lot of moisture. Look how little of that spinach left. Alright, so now I'm gonna cook the onions. Okay, quite fine. That should be enough. I don't want to get the whole thing. Alright, now cut into. There we go. And cut the onions. Easy peasy. Now we're going to prepare garlic. Try to push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not blew off. 1 second. Need some patience. Some people are better at cutting this. I'm just do it that way. Cut until I'm satisfied with it. I think we're getting there. Patience, you get where you want. In life, not only in life, also cutting garlic too. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Finish. Okay, what I'm gonna need is to cook the spinach. First, I'm gonna add some olive oil. Over there. Yep, put in there. So I'm gonna use a small burn on this. This goes quite good. Okay, and then we're gonna add butter to it a little bit later too, after we cooked the onions. So right now I'm just gonna finish the spinach a little bit because this needs to be properly, come on, get out of the way. Alright, cut the spinach, which I blanched for 30 seconds, and then I put in a water bath, which reduced a lot of the, you know, the mass of it and moisture out of it, so it's not much left of the spinach. Okay, so let's check one more time what are the ingredients on this. We're gonna have butter in this. We're gonna have nutmeg, parsley, cayenne, cream, milk, parmesan, ricotta. That's about it. Yep. And some chicken stock. I'm gonna add to that too. Yep, not too much. Alright, wash my hands again. Okay, so we're gonna cook the onions first and then the garlic, and then I am gonna add the spinach. This is the process will be quite quick. Yeah. It should be done in a minute. Actually, I'm going to add a little bit of an ingredient to that. Personally, what I like is some spicy flakes. I'm going to add, and a little bit flour. Done quite quickly. I just realized I don't have enough Parmesan, so I might be grinding some of that too while we're ready. Make some space. There, I'm not going to make that. The onions are ready. I'm gonna add, actually I still have some butter here. I'm just gonna add here. Big spoon butter. Which I had before, which is already ready to go. You can see the onions are ready, translucent and ready to go. So now I'm gonna add garlic. Actually I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds here. Now this is my chicken stock I have in there, which I'm gonna add a little bit soon. Very soon actually. Ooh, the garlic smells very good. Aroma coming out already, which is very good. So I'm going to add a little bit of butter. I'm going to add a little bit of flour. Actually, I'm going to reduce a little bit of it and then going to add it. Get some flavors out of that. Alright, there we go, and I'm gonna add the rest of the chicken stock. The thickness up there, I'm gonna use some I'm going to need some nutmeg. I'm going to add this. Alright, I'm going to add the spicy flakes. Not too much. Just to have some nice flavor added to it. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more flour to it. It's gonna be the rule. But I'm gonna add some cheese on that anyway, so it will reduce the thickness of it later anyway. Spinach to the frying pan, and we're gonna cook it up for another 2 or 3 minutes. Because I took all the moisture out of the spinach, there's not too much moisture in this frying pan right now. So I give it a couple of minutes. Look at that thickness, it's pretty good. Mix it up. Now I'm going to add a little bit of nutmeg. Very nice. I add milk now. And cream. Give it up. Very nice. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna add also black pepper. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit pepper to it too. Paprika. Parsley. Mix it off. That's the only problem with this gas range thing. Sometimes they're unreliable. Really ruins. Ah, come on, give me a break here. It's A-locking me, bro. There we go. Holy shit. That's annoying. Alright, ready. Okay, I got some more parsley. We're gonna add to that. I'm gonna mix it in now. Ooh, yeah, the texture is pretty good. Looking good. I'll reduce it and I'll put it down to my smallest burner. Add some Parmesan. Wait, actually I'm going to take some a little bit tin foil. Just the transportation would be easier. Good. I'm gonna add some cayenne, spicy powder, paprika powder. I like it a little bit spicy sometimes, so you get addicted to it. Okay, here's Parmesan. More. Add that to a spinach. I'm gonna add ricotta at the last stage. That looks pretty good. So the cheese now really takes the moisture out of it, really thickens the whole sauce quite quickly. Wait another 3 minutes, 5 minutes will be gone. Now clean up a little bit. Let me review. This is the basic ingredients are onions, garlic, and spinach. That's about it. And then you use some cream and milk and some cheese to it. That's about it. It's very basic, but it's a very defined and very, very elegant taste to it. And then I added some cream cheese to it at the end to complete the flavor. Good. Add pepper. Even though I have chicken stock in there, usually there's always salt in that, but I add a little bit salt to it too. Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Okay, I'm already done. Now, cream spinach is ready. And reduce down a little bit of the texture because this is going to be a side dish, so it's not going to be entirely pasta. You could make a pasta with this. It's thickened out and is ready for eating. Smells very, very delicious. First class creamed spinach made by Galdi. See ya, Galdi sexuals.